Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. It is the year 2213. The Iwantu Rokk are beginning to explore the galaxy, but so far they have met two unfriendly bunches and one kind of neutral bunch, and we've also discovered some space amoebas. So we have the choice of declaring them easy prey, or we could say they're fascinating creatures. I think saying they are fascinating will eventually give us something good. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that. Hunting them right now would give us kind of a short-term bonus, but I think in the long run it would be better to declare them fascinating. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to get to work researching that idea. Meanwhile, on Big Pebble, we've been having a problem building new stuff because of resource shortages, and that's still a problem, but it is getting a little bit better. So we're able to build a generator on Big Pebble and a mining district on Rokk, and another mining district on Craterface. Our fleets are returning from blowing up the killer meteor we saw in the last video. We only have 10 corvettes so far, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them a little bit. We are receiving a transmission from the planet-to-planet sales beings, and we're always curious about what they are selling. This time they're selling sales technicians. And this would just increase our trade value by 15% for 960 months in exchange for 1,200 alloys. But no, we need alloys for other stuff right now. We don't have that many alloys anyway, but we need what we have to build more ships. We were able to build a couple more districts. Our resource problem is still a thing, but we're doing a little better. In the meantime, the calamari have opened their borders, so the envoy is doing their job, and the calamari are getting a little bit friendlier. We now have a few more resources, so we can build a few more ships. So that situation is slowly getting better. We have discovered a debris field around a planet, and there is an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with unparalleled precision. And it is counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days away. We could be paranoid and destroy it, being afraid that it's a bomb, or we could keep an eye on it and get some engineering research. I'm just going to keep an eye on it and hope for the best. We found a planet where apparently somebody used a mining laser from orbit to write a short story about an alien mercenary in gigantic letters. So that's interesting. Our construction ship is going to go up here and build another outpost because there are a bunch of good resources there, mainly research, but a few minerals. We found an archaeological site, and at the time, as I was playing this, I got confused. I did not realize why I could not actually excavate, but it's about to tell me on the screen right here. I just did not see this. I need to build some outposts and actually have these sites within my empire in order to begin excavation. So I didn't see that, and I had theories about the difficulty level and the level of my scientist, or maybe I thought it was because I didn't have the right technology. Maybe the Iwantu Rokk have not invented shovels yet. They have spaceships, but they don't have shovels. But no, it was just me not reading the information that was right in front of my face on the screen in red letters. So anyway, I'm sending my scientists on. They are going to continue surveying out this way. And our other science ship also found an archaeological site, and this one is a level 1 difficulty. So I got all excited and I thought, well, surely my scientist can do this one. But no, this site is also not within the borders of my empire, so I can't do anything about this either. Hopefully I'll remember these archaeological sites are available, and I'll remember to revisit this when we have some outposts over here, assuming we get some built over here. But yeah, it's a distinct possibility that I'll just forget all about this. Hopefully not. In fact, have I found a site before and I forgot about it already? I don't know. I'm going to have to look back at the previous videos and figure that out. We've still got some outstanding anomalies, but a couple of them are now routine difficulty. So there are a couple of them I can get to work on when my scientists aren't busy with something else. We are slowly expanding our space, not fast enough to keep up with the multiplex, though. They are definitely going to be a problem. I'm surprised they haven't declared war on me yet, but so far so good. So we'll keep our construction ship busy here, and then I think we should prioritize this system because there are a lot of minerals here and a little bit of energy also. Our Space Amoebas project has turned up a couple of interesting possibilities. We could study their flagella and we would increase our evasion, or we could retrieve some tissue samples and increase our regenerative hull tissue research. And that sounds really good for a long-term type of a choice. So I'm going to go for the regenerative tissue. In the meantime, we have earned another tradition point and we are ready to start a new tree. I think the prosperity tree is the way to go because I think this will help our economy. Adopting into this tree will increase our mining station output. So I'm going to go for that. We have encountered a new form of alien, and they're not attacking, so that's refreshing. We need to start a special project to investigate them. And here they are. Here's the system where the encounter took place, and this is probably another empire. Looks like a science ship that is surveying for some other alien empire. So hopefully they're friendly. We really could use a friend. Anomaly found. Here's a routine anomaly, and we have established communications with the artisan troop. So they're sort of similar to the space caravans, except these aliens are really into culture and art, and they want some donations to support their artistic endeavors. You can commission an art piece. I'm not really sure any of this would interest the Iwantu Rokk. I know the advantage that you get from being friendly with them is a good one because you get a good amount of extra unity. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and say goodbye. Maybe we'll get back to that later. And in the meantime, on our planets, we are still building new generator districts where we can. Right now we have more minerals incoming than energy credits, so I'm building some generator districts. We found a planet with large shadows drifting across the surface, and they are not caused by the clouds but by sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere. So of course our science officer is fascinated, and this adds a shadow play modifier to the planet, which gives us a little bit extra society research. But never mind that, we have established communications with the Kyrillian technocracy. So these guys, I don't think they're going to be friendly with us because they're not spiritual at all. They are all about science. So they're not necessarily totally hostile right now, but I bet they will get hostile later on. I'll try to be friendly with them as long as I can. But they are down this way. And our envoy is working with the calamari. We only have one envoy at the moment. There are ways, I think, to increase that number. But for now, we can't really do much about making them friendly. There is a good amount of space in between us and them, so hopefully I can grab some of that. I see a couple of potential planets there. But I think I'm going to end this video here. This video is a little bit shorter than I would like it to be, but I kind of have to take advantage of my playtime when I can get it, and so I wanted to upload this before the weekend. Anyway, we'll see what happens next, but for now, as always, thanks for watching.